Pretty cool.
It's almost as tall as you. Do you know what the wingspan on this is?
I actually do not. I think I did at one point when I was drawing it up on CAD, but not at the moment.
So DaMarion has been in the program now for
Since 8th grade, so about
8th grade?
3 years.
3 years? Yeah. Can we show a baby picture of you right now in 8th grade? Show it now?
Sure.
Yes? Okay,
Yeah.
sweet. All right, now look at this guy. He's a young, strapping young man. And he's evolved since then with the whole Batman thing, right?
Yeah.
So the first one we had, what'd you even call it?
I just called it the Bat.
Oh, the Bat?
Because it was just standard black and just a plain Batman symbol from the Christopher Nolan series at the time.
Nice.
And, yeah.
Now, I didn't know anything about Batman Beyond, so why don't you tell us why is it red, and go from there.
Yeah, so one of my favorite just Batman suits and is the Batman Beyond one, which was like a 1990s TV series, an animated series, and the symbol was red, and it like curved up more on the wing. It wasn't just kind of straight out like that, it just went up more, so I wanted to kind of incorporate that. And then of course with the red, that's the color of the symbol, so I painted it red, and yeah.
And this you worked on a lot of projects last year, from filming to helping out Danny and all that stuff. And you were kind of working this on the back burner, but you did something different because this is a concave, two concaves that are going in, so it's not like that straight edge piece that we're used to. And you had to do these
One by one.
Yeah, one by ones. So how did you do that in CAD?
So basically I just drew up the first main back piece, like just the main symbol in two parts, and then put it together, and then I took that again and I copied it, and then each part I cut into little pieces to where I could be able to fit them in and have a little bit room for my battery and everything in the middle. And then I taped them over together, and I glued a little bit on the bottom, but not too much to where it just all sunk in flat, so it was still rounded at the point.
Yeah.
And just went from there and tested it out and see how it went, and
it flies amazing.
Yeah.
And plus the scale of it, it's so big, so it's easy to see. The red's easy to see. You know, and you haven't flown.
Oh, not at all.
In probably a couple years, huh?
Yeah, since 8th grade. So, and I destroyed my first plane.
Yeah. So I mean, you'll get the hang of it. And I think you can also. I mean, we've only got a 2212-6 in here with the 40 amp, and we've got our same jet set up in here. You can definitely get a different KV motor with the bigger prop, so you can go even slower, and you can definitely open up the slot here. And you got, you know, at the time we didn't have spars, so you got just the wooden spars here, and this is pretty much your prototype.
Yeah. That
you're hoping to get finalized here soon, but your plans are pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty solid. We didn't really have to change too much. Like, if anything, we're just changing back here because we had a pre-cut right there.
Yeah.
Because we were gonna slow it down for when it was coming.
Create some flaps.
Yeah, but we don't need that because it's perfectly stable. So I'm gonna take that out and try something different with color. It's still gonna be red, but not paint.
So probably not in the near future. We're not gonna have a build video because it's Elite's kind of hard, and so we only meet once a week. So for him to have a build video would be pretty difficult. But your plans, I think, are good enough to send out. Do you want to send your plans out to everyone so they can build this thing?
I've been thinking about it, yeah.
Okay, cool. And then if, as a kit, this is really, really big. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to, if we'd be able to do this as a kit.
Yeah.
It'd be more of, you know, you guys have to get your hands dirty and scratch build it. But I mean, the shape of it looks so cool. The glide ratio is awesome.
Yeah.
You don't need much. I mean, we probably could have flown another, 3 minutes, 4 minutes if you, depending on how you fly it.
Yeah.
You know, and the only thing that's not planned is this canopy here that we got from an old wing that we got back in the day. I think Jake and them used to use this. That we used it as to cover up our battery slot, and the battery slots and all that right there. Pretty standard for any type of wing. No, pretty cool, man. So where are you gonna go from here?
From here, I want to redo this and make it more finalized, and then that'll take a while. So probably my senior year, I want to do a big project kind of similar to the Stingray, but Batman.
Maybe throw some FPV gear on it.
Yeah,
that'd be really cool. Awesome. Well, thanks guys for cluing into Elite with DaMarion and his Batman Beyond plane. This thing is pretty cool. Look for the plans at MESArc.club, and you'll be able to download this, build this, and make sure you always share your plans with us and your pictures and stuff. keep on moving forward. Good job, DaMarion. Thanks. Awesome. Thanks for watching.